Hello everybody, welcome back to Roll. You join me in the start of the mid-game where I have been going after the same build that I've been trying to not quite perfect, but at least do much better with. And it's not been going great because I've only just set my 97s here. I do have the two 10x and 5x adjacent rerolls and the 4-leaf clover die, but that is all so far that I really have working for me. I have one passive for some prime number value, and now I'm going to try and get this OG die passive and see what we can do with what we have remaining here, because it does not feel super strong. We've got a 7 there, we've got a 7 there. Neither of these are destined to be 7s, although what I could do is, if I do this, I can now set that die to be all 7s at a time of my choosing, and I'll lose a little value on the 97s that don't roll, but that's fine. What else do I want here? I want a void die. I want this passive particularly. That would be very nice. A 5x on some of these 97s would be great. No glue passive for 100%. I'll grab that. Fewer than 6 dice. We currently only have 5, so we can get a little bit of value from that now, and then it will go away when we get our next die, but that's fine. Set all die faces on something with a 7. And add 5x to something here. I'll put 2x on something there. 300% for if we are lacking 10 die. I will buy one get one first though, so whenever we buy something that is cheaper than that thing will become super cheap. And hopefully with this start we might be able to get to somewhere useful. So I don't need to move anything right now. Eventually we're going to need to buy some more dice. I don't want an 81 or an incrementer. 4x can go on some of these in the center. We have already got... no, we don't have our clover bonus yet, so we need to look out for that. No weights. We are going to be working with a weight later, so I'm not going to invest in that now. Scavenger is really helpful. 6 times rerollers can go on here for now. I need a void die. Factor 50 multiplier is one of the big ones we missed out on last time. 3 times adjacency reroller is something that I want to build a die with. So I'll take a blank die and then we can just start filling that up with those. Set all of these to 7s. Sure. Triples bonus in 2 spots. I could buy a die of 77s. Don't think I really need it. Right, what else? I'm going to need to buy a few more die. We are only on... Okay, we have one more shop tier to upgrade. We're not getting the bonus for fewer than 6 dice now either. So I should concern myself with that less. That was free, that's nice. $10x on... Let's do the 7. So I need a void die. I can take another blank die. Place a die face with a 1x adjacency reroller. When rolled, all adjacent die to roll 1 additional time. That's not what I want right now. I guess for how cheap it is, it can go here until I get a 3x one to do that. These are numeric only, so I can't set all the die faces with everything else. Should I just buy a blank die? We've got our clovers. One of them will be the void, one of them will be the upgrade, and then there's the last one. Sure, since it's free. I would love to put a 7 on it, but I can't. Void faces are no longer fair and are 75% cheaper in the shop. We need our void faces not to be fair, that's important. 3x for free. I will take it. Okay. Shop refresh generator. Replace a die face with a shop refresh generator. Every 50 times this face is rolled, it will increase the number of free shop refreshes by 1. I'm going to start sticking those up there if I don't have anything else to put up there. Still looking for a void die. I could just start buying voids. Yeah, I'll just do that. So on the 2x, that'll go there. So then the heavyweight, we can hold off on just a bit until we find that. Literally, that was the thing I was looking for. How amusing. So, void die, 1727, 3747. And then we have clovers, adjacent, rerollers. I feel like I'm forgetting some component of what I want, but no, we're fine. I just need to buy 2 more. I need to upgrade and buy another die. Is what I need. So we've got face swaps here right now, so let's do that. Let's buy this. Then I can put a 7. This is just a better version of this right now. So I'm going to move a 7 onto this one. I'm going to upgrade the shop. I'm going to move a 7 onto this one. Then I need some settled die faces and everything will be great. There's another shop refresh generator. Double the value of my most valuable die. Yes, please. 6x reroller can go on our big point scorer in the center. Do I need to move a die face? We've got 7s, 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 and our big 7. So no. This is adjacency multipliers. This is rerollers. This is shopping, but will also be other bigger, fancier rerollers when we find them. 10x multiplier can go on there. 6 times reroll in triplicate. Let's get that going on there. All right, this is going so much better than the last run, I think. Still a lot to find, but I'm feeling better about it, for sure. Numbers less than 13 get a 1000% bonus. Yes. 10x multiplier. Yes. Plus 6. I mean, sure. I don't want to buy more dice. I don't care about things that multiply by 11. 10x adjacency multiplier. Mustn't miss those. I will, but I mustn't. Super heavyweight is going on this 7. And I will stick one on a shop refresh right now as well. Plus 10x. This needs to be settled. This needs to be settled. So let's do that on one of these 3x's. We're not doing numeric onlys because numeric onlys will break our 10x and our rerollers. Odd adjacency reroller. When rolled, if there are an odd number of dice in play, all adjacent dice will be rerolled 5 times. If the roll counter is also odd, all adjacent dice will be rerolled 5 additional times for a maximum of 10 rolls. Those are things I want. That's going to be 7s, that's 10s. This is when rolled, all adjacent dice are rerolled 3 additional times. That is more than that, although I probably should have done it on the empty dice on the other side. More value there. Love it. Square dice. Yes. 5 times attached multiplier. Here. Void. There. And there. Adjacency rerollers give an additional 1 reroll to all adjacent dice. Absolutely. There's another super heavy weight. I guess I can put that on one of these 7s with a 10x on it. Or on a 10x adjacency reroller. That's fine. Do we have something that's not rerolling? That'll do. Sure. Tiny bit of value early. Die rebates no longer need to be face up. We're not doing that. Triples reroll. That means our 7s will reroll more frequently. 5x is bigger than 3x. Right, these are rerolls in triplicate, so I want those everywhere. Rest of this I don't need. I'm feeling so much better about how this is going compared to last time. For sure. Replace die face with a lottery refresh generator. When rolled, this face has a 1% chance to increase the number of free shop refreshes by 7. Interesting. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to do generators. Settle die faces to 7 here. Don't care about numbers that divide by 11. Odd adjacency reroller. Stick one of those up there. Sure, there's another one. Okay. I still don't think we have 9s are adjacent to everything yet. We do have clovers are good for us. All weights are heavier. Sure. Another one of these can go there. I don't want glue. A die face chosen randomly from faces that are currently face up on dice in play. That's interesting. Haven't read that one before. Yahtzee's reroll additional. Yes, please. 6 times reroll on here. Adjacency roller times 2. I feel like I'm double dipping on the adjacency rerollers in an unideal fashion, but can't be perfect. Weights get a bonus 100% in value. Yes. 6 times rerolls. Again. Where are you going to go? There. Absolutely. No generators. If no generators or lottery generators are rolled. I have shop refresh generators, but I can get rid of those later. When rolled, apply between 10 to 25 rerolls distributed randomly amongst all adjacent dice. That is what I want instead of these 3x's. I want to be doing 10 to 25. Adjacency multipliers can multiply the value of non-numeric, non-slow faces as well as numeric dice. I'll grab that because numeric is considered next to everything else. Settle die faces here. Then I need one more 7 elsewhere. I don't want shop weights. Not the thing I'm after. There's bullseye. So our center die is going to be worth more points. Yahtzee for 500% is great because we're almost always going to have a Yahtzee of 7s. Square numbers. odd adjacency rerollers. Can replace some of these 3 times triple rerollers. No weights bonus, cheaper shop refresh. I'll take a cheaper shop refresh, thank you. That is always a Yahtzee of 7s now. Another no generators bonus for later. That can reroll in duplicate, that can reroll in singles. Healthcare provider is not needed. Fewer than 10 dice plus 200% bonus. Absolutely. Right, I can start adding multipliers to just everything else now. Prime numbers, reroll 3 additional times. Random adjacency reroller, we want more of those. That can go instead of this triple reroller. I think that's better. I hope it's better. Fewer than 30 dice, 100% extra. Absolutely. Clovers could be re-rolling more. We even have the clover, but we have the clovers bonus. We don't have the 9 dice are all considered adjacent to one another, which we really need. That's a big part of what we're doing here. One of these was only re-rolling in singular. Oh, that one's not re-rolling at all, so that can have some extra. Weight bonus. Yes. I need one more void face. There's 9 die adjacency, so this is going to be a big bump in our scoring potential. I don't need to set all die faces anywhere, do we? Nope, not at all. I still need a void face. More passives. Yes, last time I tried to buy this, it was a terrible time. But now is a really good opportunity to get it because rerolls are cheap. Dice, 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 I don't want. Big spender, I don't want. Rebates, I don't want. Top 3 is massive. Attached multiplier double dip is great as well. I'm going to buy the more expensive thing first to give myself a chance to get the cheaper thing for free. I didn't, but you know. For every viral face in a roll that is contagious, increase the value of all dice by 10%. Viral faces are 50% likely less to spread. Doesn't do anything for me, but I can remove it from the passives pool, which is fine by me. Random adjacency reroller can replace one of those. No weights bonus, no weights reroll. Not things I need. Reroll bonus, yes. Okay, scoring has gone up in a big way, and I'm totally here for it. No glue reroll. We do not have glue either. Doubles reroll or doubles bonus points for our 7s. There's the last one of those I want. That is lottery stuff that I'm super excited to try out just once I've gotten this out of my system. The extra shop refreshes are huge. If the total quantity of dice in play is less than 30, the value of all dice will be increased by 50%. That's a good one. Steady growth, exclusive offer. I need to see more rerolls in triplicate like this. I think I need my clovers rerolling as much as possible. Unless... Are these... Yeah, no, when rolled... Yeah, we need the clovers rolling as much as possible. I'm going to take even more passives. void faces are multiplying by a value of 2.5 instead of 2 is massive. So we have already well eclipsed the scoring we were doing last run, and we've still got 1,000 points, 1,000 rolls to go. We don't have 25 dice. No glue bonus. Yes. Additive attached bonuses is very important. Very expensive, but it's very important. No glue bonus. So we're up kind of through the E18s into E19s relatively easily right now. Square quantity reroll. So because we have 3 times 3 dice is 9 dice. That is a square. Our scoring has slowed down though. We've now earned so many points that the things that we make are very expensive, which is a problem. This is 1.49 to E20. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not very happy about how expensive this suddenly was all at once. But last time, I think my high score is E21. 1.59. 7.45 E19 for another 100% bonus. We have 124 rerolls. Well, I want another 10x adjacency multiplier. And I want to get rid of these shop refresh multipliers over here now. Because they are not worth anything to me. When a double is rolled, both dice will be re-rolled an additional time. That's also cool. But I need, like, there's just a few other passives that, unfortunately, I imagine are going to be really expensive as well. Fortunately, I do have the rerolls to find them, which is nice. On a reroll, if the rerolled face and the previously rolled face are both numerics, the value of the previously rolled face is added to the current face. More attached rerolls is also good, but they're up in the E20s, which is really expensive. And I want to find stuff that's really going to give me score, like really lots of score. 200% bonus for no 99s, 8.0 E20. There's 1, 2, 3, and E21 is my high score. I'm just still not happy that this is exactly how well this can go in the way that I want it to. Do I think I'm going to get back E20 points after this? Like, no 99s reroll twice. I want that. Yahtzee's 1,000%. I want that. I just haven't found so many of these passives that are the passives that I really want and need soon enough, you know? It's such a shame. And now everything's so expensive, there's no way I'm going to be able to afford to get the rest of the passives I want. Because if they come at the right moment when kind of scoring is really working out for you, it's so much cheaper to buy everything. But now, it's just so unlikely. $500% for prime numbers would be incredible, but there's no way we're going to afford E21 right now. And I'm not going to beat my high score, I don't think. 100 extra rolls. Nope, we've already had 100 extra rolls. There is an incredible build here waiting to happen, and I want it so badly. So we got to 9.E20 instead of 4.4E21. There's a really good build here, and I want it so badly. For now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.